Hi everyone, this is Kayla from Naturally Nursing. Today I wanted to go over some things that you can do in nursing school to help you secure that dream job when you're done. Number one is networking. Make sure you're networking with your peers, with your clinical instructors, with anyone that you meet in the hospital during your clinical rotations. Make sure you're going out of your way to help out during those clinicals, and make sure you ask your clinical professors for a letter of recommendation. And this is only if you feel that you had enough time with them to really prove your abilities in clinical and your knowledge base, and if you feel that they would give you a good and detailed letter of recommendation, pursue that. Number two is going to be maintain a professional portfolio. And what that is going to look like. This was mine. And what you can do throughout school is maintain copies of your care plans, of any of your research essays, any certifications that you obtained, like your CPR, your AED, any awards and scholarships, and any of your volunteer activities. So this is a great resource to have as you progress in the profession, because you're going to use all of this information potentially in interviews, and these will give you exact dates and more specific information to pull into your resume when it comes time to apply to that dream job. Number three is treat each clinical like it's a job interview. So you want to be early, you want to look neat, tidy, and professional, you want to be over prepared. So you want to have additional resources on yourself. So that could be badge cards, that could be some of your mini pocket guides that you can get on Amazon. Make sure that you have all of your supplies, and make sure that you're always asking questions in clinical. So that just shows that you're taking initiative for your own learning, and most people love that. You might have the occasional professors who are more authoritarian in how they teach and prefer you not to ask questions, and you'll get a feel for that. But for the most part, I think that most clinical professors are nurturing and encourage questions, because it does help to solidify knowledge, and that's how we improve in the clinical environment. Number four is going to be go to hiring events, even while you're a student. So even if you're not looking for a job at the time, if you go to hiring events, you have the opportunity to learn more about the organization and the different hospital systems in your area. So you'll learn more about their mission, their values. The culture in the hospital is extremely important. You want to be somewhere that is not toxic. You want to learn about what the units are like in terms of how they support their nurses, how they prevent burnout, what their vacation packages are or their health benefit packages are like. And it also gives you the opportunity to practice your interview skills. So there was one hiring event that I went to, and they had tables set up in one room, and they had hiring managers at every table. So you could go to each table and interview with them. And I learned pretty quickly that I wasn't very good at it. So I had to improve on my interviewing skills. And by doing that, it really helped me identify where my weakest areas were as an applicant. So when it came time to actually apply to jobs after graduating, or right before graduating, and I had my interviews, I nailed my interviews because I knew what they wanted to hear. I knew what they were looking for. I knew what to highlight. I knew what types of questions they would answer. So I went in a lot more relaxed and a lot more confident in how to approach the situation. And number five, I'm going to say seek a mentor. That can help you tremendously throughout your nursing education, and especially as a new grad. If you seek a mentor in the specialty that you are planning on pursuing, that can be very helpful, because it will let you know what you need to be doing during school or afterwards in regards to getting a job in that specialty, and what types of certifications or types of experience might be really helpful in securing that specialty position. So those are my 5 tips for how to network in nursing school in order to improve your chances of securing a job after school in that dream specialty. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my page, Naturally Nursing. Thank you so much.